All right, sit down, get ready, because it's time for
Off the Ritz
with Mads and Liz.
We nailed that intro.
We did. It's really good.
Okay. So to start, we have to be honest with you guys. Last week, we recorded our first ever episode, but it is going where the Epstein files are and will never be seen to man.
It's being hidden forever because we fucked it up.
We did. And it was my fault. My microphone, I forgot a very important button and you couldn't hear me. But the most ironic thing was I was talking about it on my rant.
We watched it back and we realised that during one of the rants that Maddie was giving, it was about the audio.
Okay.
We'll tell you the story anyway.
I will provide you the context. We've all been to GYG, right? A beloved Mexican fast food restaurant, which we all love.
Delicious.
It's my favourite.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 for food, 1 out of 10 for audio, okay? The drive-through is horrendous. Have you ever tried to order from there?
Yeah.
It's
I know exactly what you're talking about.
90% static and then a delayed reaction is like, you're like, yes? Yes? Hello? Hello?
And then all of a sudden you're saying yes to everything you probably didn't want.
You're like,
because you sound like a dickhead.
Oh, yeah, you can't make them repeat it more than once. So it's like, oh, can I have a chicken burrito bowl? And they're like, chicken burrito? And you're like, no, chicken burrito bowl. You want sour cream? Like, yes? Okay, that'll be $40. What? What did I order? I don't know.
You come to the window, you get the chips, you get the nacho chips, there's some other corn chips in there. You're like, I don't remember ordering. I wanted a burrito. I've got all this shit.
Don't know what I've
and
gotten.
It's super spicy. I didn't want it this spicy, but here we are. Like,
I feel like it's a good analogy of life. You get what you get. All right? Sometimes we want our life to be a certain way and plan it out, and then we just end up getting something completely uncalled for.
Yeah.
And I think it's a message to us all.
I agree. Yeah. Yes. It's one of those things like, because sometimes you go to someone, like the Macca's ones are pretty on point. They do all right there.
And I like the screen where it pops up.
Yeah, and you actually get to see what you've ordered, whereas like some don't have that. Like Guzman's do not have that, so you don't get to see what you've ordered until you get the magical order at the window and you've got 80,000 things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I'm going to get decapitated with how far my head is out to the speaker trying to listen.
I'm also one of those people that like, especially like some of them have the big, you know, the as you're driving through and they've got those poles,
the speaker pole,
the pole like that is so close to your car, but you're trying to get close enough to reach the food. I have T-Rex arms, so I'm trying to get close enough to reach the food while I'm not trying to hit my car with the pole. And you look at the pole and there's that many divots and marks on it from where people
and there's a screen at the
hit
start,
it.
but it's not the order screen. So you're like, hello, and then you're like, oh, I've just been talking to myself. Then you have to drive up. You know what else I hate on fast food is like when they go, yes, and anything else, you're like, I'm in the middle of the order. They're like,
I haven't told you the end of this meal yet.
You're like, can I please have a burger? Like, anything else? I'm like, yes. Can I please get chips? You want it in a meal? No, just the chips, please. You want a coffee? No.
Anything else?
I will tell you, but I'm not
special 2 for 1. No. Yeah, so we all know like McDonald's and things are often run by 15-year-olds. And we've all had those jobs at 15 where you look back and you're like, what was I doing?
Yeah.
So when I was 15, I worked at Baskin-Robbins.
Right.
And it was great, yeah. I love the ice cream there a little bit too much.
Mate. Who doesn't?
This was the first time I got fired and my first job ever, and I got fired from it. But so what used to happen, like there'd be little things like when customers came in and they'd made a milkshake or something that sounded really good, I'd just add a little bit into it. And it was really yummy. I'd eat it out the back, and there was cameras and they could see us, but they didn't really care if we did that. What they did care about, mind, was so after every shift I'd call my family and be like, hey guys, you want some ice cream? Like, you know, and they just thought it was free because I worked there. So I was like, great, easy. So I'd make it, I'd bring it home, but I'd leave little IOU notes for my boss to find. I just like stuck them on the computer.
It's strategic.
That's it. And she used to just collect them after every week. Anyway, she came in one day, and this is about 6 months into my job, and she's like, look, Lizzie, you've got this like stack of IOU sticky notes. And she's like, Lizzie, you've got about $3,000 worth of IOU notes that I I'm getting paid $12 an hour.
Yeah.
I thought she'd just throw away, but
You're like, I'm never going to financially recover from this.
That's the whole freezer.
I'm going to be in debt till I'm 50.
It was so bad because I had family visiting and they're like, Lizzie works at Baskin Robbins. We'll just get all the ice cream. But yeah, so I ended up quitting. I was like, I can't pay you that, so I'm just going to leave. Yeah. I'm going to take my leave. Here's my little apron and my hat. Goodbye.
Yes.
Walk away. I only had the job because I was 15 and I wanted to go to the movies with my boyfriend at the time. Of course. Useless. So then Financial we broke up after that because I couldn't afford to see him.
He's like, I can't do this anymore.
I only work with women who have jobs. Sorry.
Yes.
We can't do this.
While I sit home. Thank you. Playing Minecraft. That is what I will be doing. And you will be making me money.
Yeah, that's it. No, that was a good time. Those 15-year-old jobs always have some good stories come out of it. I also worked at Donut King after that.
I fucking love Donut.
So, again, 15 years old. Why do people think it's okay to yell at you when you're 15? Mate. I had a manager who was just off the wall and I could see the other girls there were like fretting. They would shake when they're coming onto shift because this manager took serving donuts to another level. She was just, look,
you may as well think it's a Michelin star restaurant.
She ran a tight ship, that one. She looked like fucking Miss Trunchbull knockoff. And she would come in, just stamp in, and she'd be like, right, serve that customer. And we'd just be doing our jobs and it was fine. And then we'd go out the back, I'd make the shake and that, and then she'd be like, I remember she swore at me at one point in front of customers and was like,
that'll teach them.
You need to fucking do this better or some shit like that. Anyway, I start crying. And then I saw other girls like shaking and crying. So I walk out the back. I was like, come here.
The customer's like, I don't want the cinnamon donuts anymore, mate. It's okay. Let her have it.
She walks me around the back and literally I quit on the spot. I threw my apron down at her feet and I was like, fuck you. Left.
I love it.
I lost my shit at 15, and then I'm like acting so tough. I walk out, call my dad, crying my eyes out. I was like, Dad, I quit.
Oh, mate. Your poor boyfriend, your new one, his arm out.
New one. I'm out. I like 16 jobs, 16 boyfriends.
Mate, the abuse you get as a child is wild.
It's wild.
I remember like when I used to work at the burger shop, I remember once like this person just wanted like an iced tea or something. It was like $3. And I think I stuffed up the change. I don't remember, but all I do remember is getting a bunch of coins thrown at my face. It's like, it's a child.
She's 15 years old.
Can you imagine like
throwing coins?
Can you imagine ever being angry enough to like assault a child? I can't believe it.
Assaulting a child. And you're like,
when you're at the time, you're like, I guess I deserve that. You're like, what is this?
What person has the mindset to be like, yes,
crazy people.
Today's the day to assault a 15-year-old
for $3.
$3.
I remember once somebody's like, I want to get treated like this at McDonald's. I'm like, go to McDonald's then. I'm not asking you to come here.
You don't need to stay here, really.
And you're complaining that it's not somewhere else.
McDonald's is very readily open at any time of day.
Well,
please go there.
Please, stop tempting me with a good time.
Need to assault a teenager
for goodness
to get your jollies. Like,
absolutely.
They're just angry at the world. They find the first person and they just
absolutely.
Go yeah.
It's tax time. Let's talk about it.
Dreaded tax time.
Oh.
You know what? It's not too, like, getting money is not bad. But it's the process to get there. Yeah, that's it. If you get money. The process to get the money.
Sometimes you don't know.
Pain in the ass.
It's like one of those black 8 balls that you shake. Yeah. You're like, will I get a return on a bill? I don't know.
Can I pay off something this time? Will I be able to buy what I want to buy?
Yeah, look, you can't preemptively purchase. Yeah. That is a deadly mistake.
Yeah. You know what I made the mistake of doing? I clicked the estimate before I put any deductions in. And it was like, you owe.
Don't do that.
My heart sank. I was like, no. When we put all the sort of deductions in, it was fine.
You're like 20K of deductions?
Clicked mute. Sorry.
Was that muted the whole time?
No. Just then. Okay.
That's all right.
So I did some retail therapy through it. I went a bit hard.
Yeah.
Way too hard. We spent our whole tax immediately. So I bought a king bed, which I'm really excited to get. I know. But it's gotten
Do you have a mattress?
In transit. So
what?
I know. It's so,
how does it get lost?
So annoying.
How do you lose something of that size?
A king mattress.
It's not a hamster.
So I don't know where it's coming from, but like we've got the base that came within 2 days. Great.
Wonderful.
We got the mattress. It's been 3 weeks,
and we still haven't got it. I was like, this is getting crazy.
Where did you order it from?
I've got a tracking number and everything, and the tracking number says it's been in Brisbane since the 18th.
Mate, I'll go pick it up.
I know. I was like, I've got a car, I've got a trailer, I'll go get it. But no, and I contacted the company. They're like, oh yeah, it looks like it's been lost in transit.
Okay, like that is a you problem. I'm sleeping on wooden slats at the moment. Okay?
We have a queen bed, but it's not big enough for me and Michael and the dogs and the cats.
Absolutely.
We just have
and the relatives.
And the relatives. We don't have a spare bed in this house yet, so I was like, right, we'll use our king bed. Our queen bed.
Yes.
Spare bed,
I see the tactical.
And we'll just sleep on the king bed. But yeah, still waiting for it to arrive.
Right.
Pain in the ass.
3 to 5 business years.
It was so funny because you knew everyone in my house got their tax back because, like, literally the delivery driver knows my name now. Everyone.
Oh, I love that.
I
love our delivery drivers.
Aren't they so nice?
Yeah.
And he's so happy every time he comes.
They are so happy.
So happy. I'm like, you love
it. Seems like a good gig.
Out in your car with great.
They're high vis and bucket hats.
Yes.
I love it.
Livery. And you're like,
I love it.
God.
You know what I love? When they just leave it there.
Oh, so
that
good.
A polite drop.
Polite drop and nice and quiet and run. It's good because this morning I was mid-slumber, having great dreams, feeling great, and then all of a sudden, boom, 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 deliver around like half naked.
You're like, is it the mattress?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll crick my back from the wooden slats. I've risen.
You get up. All your bones.
There's a wooden slat stuck on your back. It's your... You get stuck in the doorway because the slat's horizontal. Oh! Is it? Please tell me this is the mattress. I can't do another night like this. Why do you press that button? Do you know when you pressed it?
I pressed it.
All right, we're going to have to cut this. Do you want to hear a true real-life horror story about tax time?
Yes, please. Hit me.
Okay. So last year, very innocent, happy Maddie was going on the tax forms, you know, and it speaks like Latin and 3 languages and the questions, I don't know, this may be the end of the IQ test without difficult. It's like double negatives. Like, are you a sole trader from this period? I'm like, I don't know, mate. I'm trying my best. Anyway, I get to the end and like in most other years I've gotten a tax return. So I was like, you know, it's like pending. You're like, ooh, I wonder how rich I'll be this year. It's like, you owe $6,000. 6 grand. I literally
6 grand.
Yes.
Was that with your deductions?
Mate. Yes.
You're like, I put as much in as I
want the tax department know they were correct deductions. No shady business. So I saw it pop up.
Oh my God.
And I was like, quick, close the lid. And then I just pretended it didn't happen.
No.
And then I had like an eyelash appointment or something. I was like,
gonna have to
cancel this and make an accountant appointment. Anyway, I saw my beloved accountant.
Eyelashes to the wind.
I was like, this is the most adulting decision I've ever made in my life. Sacrifices were made.
That's it.
And he got down to $4,000. Anyway.
Still owe $4,000.
Oh,
That's
mate.
so heavy.
Yeah.
For just a little nurse. A
I
little
know.
baby nurse. And you're like, $4,000.
It's like I'm not even a money mogul.
This is 3 to 5 business years.
Anyway, it all worked out, but it's a real life horror story.
That's horrible.
It's very, I know. You make a true crime doco. Just when she's least expecting.
Dun, dun. That's so bad. Oh, that is scary. You poor bugger.
Is.
Oh, gosh.
I empathise with all the tax bills. See accountants, people. Don't be like me.
Yeah. Don't try and do it yourself. Don't. DIYs.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
If something seems too good to be true in the year,
probably is. So when we filmed the first podcast, I was on my way to your house, right?
Yes.
And the traffic was terrible. So I took all the back roads to get here. And it takes it's about half an hour on the back roads because the M1, as usual, bumper to bumper was horrible.
Car park.
So we went around the back. I'm coming down Reserve Road in Coomera. And there's these guys, I'm going through a roundabout. There's people in a ute next to me. And they're revving and they're being a bit dickish. And I was like, they want to race, right?
Yeah.
So I'm in my mum's car and she's got this really fast GT like put your foot down and it just goes. And I was like, right, I'm going to be a bit naughty here. So I did. Put my foot down, absolutely smoked them, felt great. I was like, yeah, suck one, off we go.
Yeah.
And it felt so good. Next minute, they come behind me, blue and red lights. I'm dying.
No.
I'm like, I've just challenged cops to screw them. My head is in my stomach, but just heart sank. Felt horrible. I was like, oh God,
what a stitch up.
This is it. I'm gonna go to jail. Anyway, so I pull over into their lane to like try and get over, but they don't follow me. I was like, what the hell's going on? So they drive past my window and it's this group of young guys laughing and joking in my face, and they're like, got you, ha ha ha. They had blue and red lights inbuilt to their ute very illegally. Anyway, they're still on. So all the people in front are moving out the way as well, and they're just flying down the road. I was like, oh my God, they've just done it illegally.
Oh my goodness.
So I shat myself for this little children's joke. And I was like, you know what? In the end, I was like, yeah, fair, you got me. Fair enough.
You got me.
It's
fair.
Just be a good sport about it.
You're not going to play chicken with that.
It scared the shit out of me though. I was like, I just thought I had, because we were going like 90 in the 60 zone. Very fast. Don't know.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we don't know. What are you talking about?
But yeah, and they clearly had a lot of fun with it. But yeah, it was very scary at the time.
That is scary.
I came here with
we'll
full
add that to the
rush.
true crime doco. True life stories of our life.
That's it. It's a bit chaotic.
Absolutely.
That one. Yeah, that was good fun though. It's a bit crazy. Yeah.
You know what one of my favourite things ever to do is look at gym quotes, because they are the most ridiculous quotes I've ever heard.
Some of them are so stupid.
Like this one
Powerful.
at my old gym, and he goes, "The iron heals all wounds." I'm like,
what?
I'm like, I don't even know what wound iron would heal. Full stop. Alone all wounds. Like imagine going up to somebody that's dying and be like, you know what you need?
Some iron.
A good pump at the gym.
Good cup of iron, mate.
I know you've got stage 4 cancer, but I think you need to get into the gym.
The dumbbells.
That'll fix it. It's just somebody, just a road crash. You know what? Stop by the gym on the way to the hospital. I'll know what will fix it.
You've got a gym bro coming in beside the ambos, and they're like, no, guys, I got this.
Yeah,
quick,
go down.
Pass us the dumbbell.
Stop CPR. Put a dumbbell in his hand. That'll fix it. Trust. That's what the wall says. Like, I saw this one today, right? It's better to be in an arena getting stomped by the bull than up in the stands or parking lot. I'm like, I beg to disagree. I actually would prefer to be in the stands.
I'd love to be in the stands watching that. Who wants to be stomped on by a bull?
How does it even relate to the gym? I don't know.
That's not too fun. Is that supposed to be motivating?
I think so. There was a motivational picture in front of it. I was like,
actually, I prefer to be at home in bed watching Netflix than even being in the stands.
Absolutely. Like, I'm either too stupid to understand this or it doesn't make sense. I don't know. It's crazy. I like this one at my new gym. It's train insane or remain the same. I'm like,
what? Train insane. So like mentally deranged?
I'm like, are they the only 2 options? Is there not like just train a little bit better?
just go a bit harder.
Yeah.
We didn't go insane.
Like maybe
we
just
don't want to be checked into a mental institution.
I think I'd rather remain the same. Are you joking? What a terrible quote. And I don't know how training with insanity is going to help you get a pump either. Just
train normally,
in all the dumbbells.
Train medicated, guys. Make sure you take your meds.
Get your mental health.
That's it.
Your mental health and your physical health, people.
Training's supposed to be good for your mental health, surely.
Yeah.
Like, you know what a
Don't train insane, please. Get yourself checked out.
On the fucking wall.
You said what?
Diffusing droperidol in the gym.
Oh my god. There was this guy so me and Haren trained at an ungodly hour, like 2 or 3 a.m. It was insane. Anyway, there was one other dude that was there. He was an icon. But
oh god.
He used to like, you know those big square foam things that like people jump onto?
Yeah.
He was like doing those, but he wasn't jumping. He was doing like parkours. He was jumping off them and like swinging off. He's like,
Spider-Man!
He went up to the Hiram once and he goes, I've just thought of something. And Karen's like, oh.
What's that, bro?
What? And he's like, I know why there's so many little boys in the world. They're not there cleaning their room. And I was like, oh, yeah.
What?
Like,
Hiram's like the gentlest person.
Yeah. He's like, oh, like, I think Jordan Peterson said that. And he goes, not Jordan Peterson, me. I said that. And he's doing the weirdest thing. Or he'd just go in front of the mirror and go, fuck yeah. Just scream at the top of his
training
lungs.
insane. He is training insane.
Oh, he was. He did weird. He put like the resistance band on his head and just going like this. I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
He's put meth in his pre-workout.
He's got a different type of pre-workout.
Yeah, crack
he was a man.
He's had some nose beers before he trained.
Mate, anyway, he was an icon. Bless him. And then we haven't seen him since. So I think he's
headed straight to an early grave.
No. He's probably training somewhere else.
Oh, God bless.
A very unique training style.
That is funny. Bless him. I'm just imagining him with like one of those bands and he's
he's like, I'm not a little boy, I'm a man. You're like, okay. Nobody's arguing with you about that. You just have to nod and like, yes.
Honestly, when I'm at the gym, I'm just eyes down. I'm like, just let me do my thing, please.
Absolutely.
You got some crazies in there trying to avoid.
Oh, it is, and I'm one of them.
I'll avoid you at the gym.
Yeah, absolutely. God.
So, a couple of weeks ago, I had COVID for like the 5th time. Ridiculous. I felt so sick. I was really, really unwell.
Gotcha.
And Michael, being the lovely boy he is, he ordered me some flowers online.
Oh.
I know, it was so gorgeous. He's such a lovely human.
He is.
Anyway, so I'm death-ridden in bed, feeling like crap. He just had it as well.
Especially sleeping on the bloody wooden slats. Mate, I can't make it easy.
It's on my wooden slats, just the bed base. No mattress here.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress. So he's ordered the flowers. They've come, and they've come in this box. And I'm like, okay, it's a bit weird.
Unique, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit odd for flowers. And not only, okay, so go back. They took 2 weeks to come. 2 weeks.
Probably with your mattress
to
in
arrive.
Brisbane.
It's 3 to 5 business years. We're going to keep sticking to that today. But yeah, they took ages to come. Yeah. So like by the time they've come, I'm well and truly over COVID. I'm okay. Like I'm doing well.
You've recovered.
Yeah. So the flowers come, but he did tell me they were coming.
Oh.
And he showed me what they were supposed to be. And I was like, oh my God, that's so beautiful. Like they were massive, huge, like probably like 20 roses, massive. Yeah. And like this nice little thing in this gorgeous vase with a nice ribbon. It was so nice. Anyway, they come.
Right.
They come in a box. I opened the box. I was like, okay, hold you. Because like if they're in a box, they're not going to be in a vase with water, are they? Because like that's just going to slosh around. So I was like, right, just let's hold our expectations here. Yeah, I opened the box. It is 6 flowers, not roses, just random red and white flowers. 6. That's it.
What?
Just stuck together on this little oasis bed thing. No vase. Nothing.
Were they real?
No ribbon. They were real. Mouldy. Falling apart, just so terribly bad. I was like, what the fuck? What is this? And I was like, of course, Michael comes out. I'm like, thank you so much. That's so nice. And he looked at them and he was like, what the fuck is this? What? It was the funniest thing. And I tried to salvage them and like pulling the mouldy petals off. Put them in a nice mask.
You're like, I might just put that mask back on. I keep going to get
COVID from these.
I recovered from COVID, but I've now got asbestos.
Mold poisoning.
Gosh.
It was so bad. And he spent $120 on them. And they were these 6. Like, what? So bad. And we contacted him. Anyway, we looked up the reviews after. Yeah. 1 star.
Yeah, mate. Well, I'd give them no stars. It was a possibility.
Yeah, because he can't. That's it.
What?
I would. But yeah, no, it was so funny. He's like, well, we've learned not to order from there again.
Did you get a refund or anything?
No, they were like, we can give you store credit. And he's like, no, we'd rather not. Thank you very much.
Like, I've ordered like a Michelin star meal.
Yeah.
And you've given me somebody else's cheeseburger that's had a bite out of it. That's what you've done.
It's got mold in it.
I'm not trying to be a Karen,
mold on it.
but this is really different to what you were offering.
Like, I literally, if you see the comparison, it was these big, gorgeous things, and then six mouldy, dying flowers. And I felt bad for the flowers. I did. Because they
didn't deserve that.
They didn't deserve that treatment. No. How long have they been in that box? 2 weeks?
They're having just a bloody bad time as you. It's horrible.
It was quite funny though. Oh, poor Michael. He tried his best.
He tried.
It's the thought that counts.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We love a good thought. Oh. You know Reddit.
Love Reddit.
I love Reddit.
Deep down.
Yeah. Look, Reddit is like, okay, in its extended family member you kind of get on with. You've got to pick your timings.
Yep.
Right? If you're in a bad mood and they're in a bad mood, you go into deep places.
It's like auntie after like 6 wines. You avoid.
You're like, no, divorce. You're like, I need to get away.
We're off territories.
Please. That happened 10 years ago. I can't. I've been through it too with these stories. Anyway, you got to pick the right setting and mood. And one of my favourite ever threads is, am I the asshole?
Oh, it's so good.
Fantastic.
It's so good.
So I thought something fun we could do is add it to like the end of each of our podcasts.
Absolutely. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Or if people want to write in their own, am I the asshole?
Yes, please
we will be
tell us your stories. Give us comments.
We are unprofessionals.
That's it.
But we will give our opinions regardless.
Absolutely.
So I thought I'll read it out to you.
Go ahead. Let's do it.
Oh my goodness, it's very good. Okay. Am I the asshole for letting my girlfriend stop coming over in the mornings after my mum's friend complained about her showering? My girlfriend works 12-hour overnight shifts, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. After work, she sometimes comes to my place to shower and sleep. She usually arrives at 8:15, takes a quick shower by 8:30, then crashes for the day. Here's where the issue comes in. My mum's long-term friend, who rents the basement, complained that the sound of the shower at 8:30 woke him up. My mum passed the complaint along to me and asked if my girlfriend could avoid showering until everyone is awake. I told my girlfriend and she felt uncomfortable continuing to come over, understandably. In my opinion, after working all night, the last thing she wants is to feel like she's disturbing people just by taking a basic shower before bed. So she decided not to come over in the mornings anymore. She didn't cause drama or make a scene. She just quietly adjusted. I later told my mum what my girlfriend decided and she got upset. Not because of the shower, but because my girlfriend chose to stop coming over in the mornings. My mum insists that wasn't her intention, but from our perspective, asking someone not to shower after a night shift pretty clearly sends a message that their presence is disruptive. And then they said, for context, I also pay rent in this house. My mum's friend has lived here for years and pays rent too. We all share the space. It's not like my girlfriend was being loud or unreasonable, just taking a 5 to 10 minute shower in the morning, which seems pretty standard. Now, my mum's upset with me, but I feel like I handled it fairly. I passed the message along. My girlfriend remained calm and made a mature decision. And now somehow I'm caught in the middle. Am I the asshole for not pushing back harder on the complaint or letting my girlfriend decide to stop coming over in the mornings?
Why is the mother angry? Is what I want to know. Like, why is she angry that she's stopped coming?
The basement person's angry.
But that's it. She's just been given a message to pass on. He's passed it on to his girlfriend as she wanted. Yeah. And she's made a decision to stop coming over. Why is she mad about that?
Because I think it's one of those classic things where it's like, I want something to change, but I don't want to take the fall for it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, somebody said this about you, but I don't think this.
Maybe it's so she can go back to the friend and be like, hey,
I think
I've told
the mum doesn't want the girlfriend around.
You reckon?
And that's just the excuse.
But then why is she angry that she's not coming over then?
Oh, because I think that's just
an
it
excuse.
Wasn't me. It wasn't me that did that.
It was the friend.
It was this person in the basement.
Also, this friend, let's call her Betty. Betty.
8:15 is not an unreasonably
morning. Get up. Yeah, that's it. Use it as your alarm, mate.
At night would be more inconvenient.
Yeah,
at 6 p.m.
Absolutely.
8:15. A shower doesn't even make that much noise.
Being shift workers, you know, after a night shift, you need to have a schedule after your night shift, and it usually is a bit of food, shower, pass the F out. Yeah. And that's all this girl was trying to do.
It's hard enough to just stay awake during the shower.
Yeah.
There's one time I slipped and cut my hand open. I was shaving my legs like this, and then you think I'd cut myself from the razor, but it was actually the pole that had to shine, and it was went straight across my palm.
No.
And I was too tired to care.
You just bleed out on the floor.
No.
Just give a full 13 reasons.
Get me a blanket. I'm staying here. No, I just I got a Band-Aid and it lived. I lived, mate. It's fine.
That's it. You get on the climb. But you are like, even the car ride home is like this. So like, God bless her for having a shower. All she wants to do is have a shower and sleep.
Boyfriend's house with this crazy basement dweller,
and probably the mum that doesn't want her around as well. And she's dealing with that. No, I love this girl. I think she deserves the world.
Absolutely.
This boy doesn't sound right for you.
Also, okay, look, there's a lot of assholes in this situation. One, if the story is true as written, the mum should have pushed back initially and been like, they've worked a 12-hour night shift, they're allowed to have a shower. That is completely unreasonable.
And I'm sure it's not
that
every
you would
day
be upset.
either. Like,
so if it is true, that is a crazy request for the mum to pass on.
Yep.
Because somebody said it to me, I wouldn't even tell the person. I'd be like, that's ridiculous. No.
Yeah.
And then for the mum then to pass on to the boyfriend, and for the boyfriend to not be like, hey, she works 12-hour nights, she's exhausted, she's just here to spend whatever time she has with me. Like, that's absolutely
exactly right.
ridiculous.
Yep.
But for him to pass that on, like, somebody needs to
have set a boundary there and been like, hey, she shouldn't have had to do anything in that scenario. She should have just,
the message should have never have got to her.
No, I agree. Either the mother should have been
and
like,
he's
hey,
oh no, she's uncomfortable. You're no bloody kidding, mate.
I think I think she needs a better boyfriend, to
Like,
be honest as well.
Like, he needs to stand up for her.
Yeah.
Or like move out somewhere.
Absolutely.
Where they're not disrupted.
Yeah, no,
that's
I think
crazy,
in the scenario, this girl is the only one that's not the asshole.
Yeah.
She's just trying to have a shower after her 12-hour shift.
I'd be like, I'm not coming over there. You're joking?
Yeah.
It's hard enough for me to stay awake.
Fair enough that she's decided not to go over because she's uncomfortable showering there now.
Yeah.
She's like got some random woman and the mother
How come
upset
no
at
one's
her.
talking to this basement person being like, like 12-hour nights.
Betty the basement dweller. Come on, bitch.
Like, if your schedule gets disrupted at 8 a.m., I guarantee you do not have a busy enough schedule to be
100%,
complaining.
100%.
Like, you watching, like, a current affair can bloody wait.
Yep.
Okay?
So our water system in our house is like right behind mine and Michael's room. So whenever Mum or Daniel or anyone has a shower, it goes. But it's not that big a deal. It really isn't much sound.
Soothing.
It is like white noise in the background.
A shower is actually quite a nice sound.
On my planks of wood that I'm sleeping on, it just puts me right back to sleep.
Yeah, I'm in the jungle. It's like a waterfall.
It's lovely. It's so good sleeping on the ground. Oh, do better at Koza. I need my fucking mattress.
Yeah. And get some new flowers too while you're at it. Get some ones that just aren't mouldy, like not asking for a lot.
I want cheese on my flowers, please.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for tuning in.
First ever episode
of Off the Ritz. Many more to come. Many more adventures of unmedicated Lizzie and Maddie.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe to follow along.
Keep your expectations low and your hopes high. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Bye.